What's good, my beautiful Capricorns? Trust your intuition because I promise you it brought you right here for a reason. There is a message in here for you for the full moon in Scorpio happening tonight at 7:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, full moons are all about illuminations. They expose, they reveal because they're shining a light on what's usually going down underneath the surface. And Scorpio energy is all about death and rebirth. They rule the reproductive region. They're all about sex, regeneration, transformation. So this is going to be a huge full moon, all about shifts. So let's see how these shifts are impacting your life, Capricorn. Diving into this full moon in Scorpio energy, let's see what's going on. What is happening for Capricorn? What's the haps for the caps with the full moon in Scorpio? What's going on? All right, so we have the Sorcerer, number 18. Ambition, willpower, creation. That's interesting because number 18 in tarot is the moon. So I definitely feel like the moon is having an impact on what's going on for you right now, Cap, if I could actually talk. But this is funny because ambition and willpower makes me think of your energy. Caps are very ambitious. They're known as the father of the zodiac, the bacon bringer. This is someone who goes out and gets it. So I feel like you are becoming more yourself with this full moon in Scorpio than ever before, Capricorn. And Sorcerer makes me think you can have whatever you want, right? It is all about willpower and creation and what you're focusing your thoughts on. Let's get more for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know about this full moon in Scorpio? How is it impacting Capricorn? They're telling me 2 shuffles. Otherwise, it'll be a completely different message. Okay. Let's get the right message in for Capricorn. The very clear, accurate information. For this full moon in Scorpio, what's the forecast for Cap? What can Capricorn expect from this full moon? Ooh, walking away from something. 8 of Cups, transition energy, Pisces energy. This is all about transition, transformation, leaving something behind. Give me more. What can Cap expect from the full moon in Scorpio? Ooh, okay. Being called to take both of these out. So, High Priestess in reverse. There's always something about secrets with the High Priestess in reverse, because upright, she's all-knowing. So in reverse, there's something that's hidden underneath the surface. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a lot about wealth, abundance, making money. Big, happy, wealthy family. This feels like you're walking away from something, and it's like you're walking into the unknown, but the unknown is bringing a lot of abundance, a great amount of abundance. And even on the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands, which is all about building, establishing. But so this is what's prompting the 3 of Wands, clarifying it. The Tower. The Tower is Aries energy, and also the 3 of Wands is Aries. So it's almost like destruction versus building or adventure. The flip side of Aries. Yeah, there's definitely, I feel like you might have to break something down, like a certain system down, Capricorn, in order to move through something or get to the next level of something. This is definitely feeling like there's levels to things, and realizing that destruction is also creation. It's also a part of creation. All right, give me more for Capricorn with the full moon in Scorpio. What's going on? All right, so we have alchemy, choices. I'm getting a lot about choices. With willpower, the High Priestess in reverse, because she's got, both sides here. Dual-sided energy going on. Let me straighten this out a little bit. But yeah, Capricorn, this is feeling like there's something that it's like making a decision to walk away from something and into the unknown. But I feel like it takes a conscious choice of doing this. Maybe this is quitting a job. Maybe you're thinking of moving somewhere, walking away from a relationship. And we have Eton, seduction. Why do I feel like something is seducing you? This makes me think of devil energy, and you can notice the chains, the ropes being tied and attached to something or someone in an unhealthy way. I feel like that's what you're walking away from. And in doing so, it's freeing you up for a lot more abundance, because you can't receive abundance when what's taking up most of your energy is something that's siphoning it, if that makes sense. It's almost like you're giving your energy to an energy vampire. So while abundance is calling you, you're tending to something else. So it's time to remove the chains. That's what I'm getting with this. All right, give me more for Capricorn. What does Cap need to see about the full moon in Scorpio? How is this impacting Capricorn? How is this impacting Capricorn, the full moon in Scorpio? Tell me more about this energy, walking away from these toxic chains and toxic attachments. Red Rose, passionate career opportunities, deep love and further commitment, love, romance, and passion in partner. I feel like that's what's coming to you. I feel like you're making a decision to walk away from something icky that's really not good for your soul, even though maybe for a time it was, right? This could even be drugs or alcohol, but it's time to just let something go so that you can really experience the other side of what you thought love was. I feel like love wants to show itself to you very purely. We have storm, turmoil, and chaos, emotional stress, destruction, loss. This is definitely feeling like the moment after the Tower, Capricorn. After you choose to walk away from something, and it's like, you know that thing is going to pull you back and try to get your energy again. But I feel like you're like, no, I'm done with it. I'm having the willpower to say no and move on. And I love that the other side of this is like restoration, transition. Your troubles are almost over. So this feels like you're leaving an addiction or something that was tugging at you behind. Let's get a little bit more before we go into the charms. We have memory. I'm hearing this thing was a distant memory. It's like when you look back on your life, if you're like, okay, this was like a crazy period that I got myself into and it feels really dark and deep and, I was hooked on this and that. This is going to feel like a distant memory if you walk away from this. If you choose love, if you choose a higher route. I'm hearing use this one. Yeah, there's something about going back home. The walk back home is what I'm hearing. Because whatever this is right now, Capricorn, it's not your true self. Whatever is like hooking you, like wanting to attach itself to you, it's a choice to walk away from this thing. And I feel like that's what this full moon is bringing out of you. We also have curiosity and message. Yeah, there's something about walking away into the unknown, that curious energy that's going to give you a clear message, a clear revelation about something. All right, so let's get a charm for the full moon in Scorpio for Capricorn. All right, we got a camera here. Maybe there's something about taking a picture or recording this moment of your life, because I feel like you're never going back here. Right? This is even like, this is going to sound weird, but I'm getting this message of like, take the picture when you're drunk, record when you're drunk, or record when you're trying to get away from something like alcohol or a toxic attachment, so you can remind yourself how far you've come once you get out of this space. Interesting. I've never gotten a message like that before. All right, let's get more for Capricorn. Tell me what message or mantra you want Cap to hold on to. Love flows through me, right? The highest vibration. So that's all you need, right? That's all the attachment you need, right? To love, to connection, to things that really feel good. Love heals, love sets me free. And I love that we're talking about setting me free with this chain energy. Yeah, I also feel like there's something about literal love. It's like if you leave this thing, Capricorn, love is going to make its way to you. So I hope that resonated. If you're interested in a personal reading, head on over to the Moon Empress. If it's still under construction by the time you see this video, check out my description box, if I could talk, and you'll see how to get in touch with me for a reading. Ta-ta, Capricorn.